started. Yeah. Robin, if I need to turn up the minute, you're not sorry. You step a little bit. Will bother you if I do?
No.
Hey, Trish, by the way.
If he showed you what to do, you ever need, you can say, Robin.
Okay, you got it? All right, y'all. I want you to stand up. Amanda's not here. She's not here. Anybody's missing somebody. Give me soft knees. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Let's do that a couple times. Just roll it back. We'll get you warmed up. Yeah. Where's Michelle? She had something this morning.
Yes, and we were just texting. She hasn't even prepared. I'm like,
Roll back.
of her company. Like,
Oh my God.
she was like,
I'm like, get your
Yeah. Inhale up, shoulders forward.
she said, maybe I shouldn't have had that last meeting last night. I'm like, that's
All right. And I want you to work on. I love being dirty in the camera. Y'all ready? Because the girls were telling me yesterday how they put this on like fast forward and it makes us look really dirty. All right. So what I want you to do is just practice that pelvic tilt. So tilting that fanny forward. All right. So I'm not asking you and then release it again. Feel that difference because I'm not asking you to squeeze your butt cheeks like this. I want you to just tilt that pelvis under so you have a nice flat back. All right. And I want you to remember that a lot of times when you're doing weights, if you start doing bicep curls and your flex like this, just tilt that pelvis under. It'll take the pressure off your low back. Especially if you ever hurt back or back issues. All right. Just so let's give me a big inhale. I'm pointing to people I know. Inhale, give me a shrug. I don't know. Exhale, let it go. All right, good. Now we're going to start with a nice little wide stance. Toes to the front. I still have grass on my toes where I took garbage down. I'm disgusting, y'all. Sorry. Hands behind your head, soft knees. And we're going to do a nice hip hinge. Again, I'm going to turn sideways so that you can see. I want you to just push into your heels and go to a nice flat back. And then bring it up. Good. Now tilt your pelvis forward just a little at the top. Take it back down. And back up. We're going to add on to that. So this next time you come up, I want you to take that right elbow to that left knee. So just cross the body nice and slow. And down. Good. Hinge. Stay with that same side form. Okay. Right elbow to left knee. Twisting that torso. Push back in those heels. Nice and slow. Just warming up everything. Good.
I know, I just thought about that too.
I love people my age who look at their watch like it's like this.
oh gosh.
All right, y'all, switching it up. Give me that nice hinge. When I stand, I'm working on tucking my pelvis. As I stand up, I'm tucking that pelvis forward. See, and what I want you to think about when you're crossing over, you're not doing it fast, trying to roll it, like how I did. And my foot went down really fast. I want you to try and be nice and slow. Roll. And let's do 2 more like that. It's our new routine, y'all. New month. My favorite month. I like the routine too, though. Let it go.
Did you get married in October too?
I did not. I got married in July.
Is that why you got married? No, I love the weather. And I love the weather. I love everything pumpkins.
We're going to start with plie squat. You can be on or off your mat. All right. What I want you to do is take those feet wide. Toes are going to point out to the corner. Soften up your knees. And now tuck that tail under. For this one, it's very important. The difference between a sumo and plie squat. If you keep your, that's a sumo squat. Plie, you're going to tuck your tail under. And you're going to ride these. I want you to lift your big toe too so that your toes, your knees ride out over your toes and don't do this. Okay? So let's work on that. Practice that form. Tuck tail and bring it up and down. Lifting that big toe. If you can, keep that tail tuck. Inhale takes you down. Exhale blows you up. There you go. Down, tuck it under. Each time you go down and up, I want you to think about tucking your tail, pushing your pelvis forward. Lifting that big toe. We'll practice these all night long. It's just get those inner thighs warmed up because we've got work to do on that's the thing. 2 more. And now add 3 hold to the bottom. 3, 2, tuck that tail. 1, and up. Good. Again. 3, 2, 1. Y'all listen. Good. 3, 2, 1. Up this time, stay down. 3, 2, 1. Holding for 3. Up, tail 2, 1. Bring it up again. Take it down. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Nice try. Bring it up. Good. Again. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Good. Bring it up. Last time. 3, but don't you pop up. 2, 1. Hold. I'm following. Y'all keep holding. I felt it. Slow up for 3, 2, 1. Shake. Whoa. Shake those little legs out. That's why I come off my mat. I stick to it and then Hey Trish! Get on in these inner thighs, Trish. All right, y'all. We're gonna do a little more inner thigh warm up. I want you to roll your shoulders up back now, soften up those legs, shift all your weight into your left foot. I want you to take your right foot and turn the inside of your foot towards me. You're gonna lift. Come on in, girl. Lift and lower. Good. When you take that foot down to the ground, I want you to think about not putting all your weight on it. Just let it raise the ground. And now same thing, but cross the body. Cross your body.
You the one that wanted inner thighs?
Yes, Robin.
It's not Robin's fault. Are you the one? Yes. She's the one that
try and keep your foot legs straight, just the soft knee. So like you're kicking a soccer ball. Last 2, you hold it up for me on this last one. Hold it up and give me a little pull.
Like I did the bar.
You can grab the bar from 3, you're right beside it. 2, 1, let it go. Shit, give me a little zip.
It's already happening.
Look, Robin's like, back half already. We can stop now.
I like it.
Roll them, reset yourself, equip, sink all that weight down into your right foot. Left foot, inside of that foot faces out. Good. Lift and lower. So you've got a soft knee, but you're trying to keep that leg straight. It's like a soccer ball. Bring it a little more in, Cindy. Like closer to the other foot. There you go. So I'm trying to keep my balance. You're talking to me. And 2 more. And now cross that body, cross that center line. Blow it out as you kick it. And again, when you put that foot down, just a balance check. You're not trying to keep any weight on it. Good. Hold it up on this next one. Hold right here. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shimmy, shimmy, shake out. Shimmy, shimmy, shake out. And you can take your little fannies to the floor. And I'm going to shut that door and turn off the light.
I got it.
Oh, thank you, girl.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, Trish. You can tell me if you can still see me. Well, not now. Obviously, I'm not over there. Don't be silly. All right. Hey, oh, hi. Okay, bring you on down. Bring you on downtown. Where's that mat? I wish I could see, and then that would be helpful. Now, if you say anything dirty, Heather, I can hear you. All right, are y'all cold or hot? Or are y'all okay right now? Everybody okay right now? Cold, hot? Okay. I mean, I can open the door and I'll put more light in here too. All right, y'all are going to be on your knees for this next one. We're going to practice squeezing and tucking tail again. All right. Some of this may come out as the month progresses, but we're going to work on it right now, okay? So you're going to be on your knees. If being on your knee follows you, roll your mat up several times so that feet are together. I want you to tuck your tail, squeeze it, and now think about squeezing your little inner thighs together. You're going to sit back, squeeze your thighs the whole time, down and up. Sorry, Trish. There you go. Down and up. So squeeze your thighs together like there's a piece of paper and you're trying not to let that piece of paper slip away. Down. Can y'all feel it as you go down? If you're squeezing your inner thighs, you shift a little shake as you sit back. Really squeezing the shoo-shoo out of it. That's a technical Pilates term. I don't know if you don't understand, but squeeze real hard. Let's do 2 more like that. And last one. Y'all hear my knee pop?
Yeah.
Bring it down. That's just some moving. Doesn't hurt at all. Bring it down. You're going to be on your elbows for the next one. Still warming up, getting into those inner thighs. We're going to do what's called an elevated mini plie. You're going to be on the elbows. Okay, the difference between being on the elbows like this and like that. So try not to let yourself sink, like you're chilling and watching TV. You know? All right, so what I want you to do, bring your heels together, toes out. All right, and I just want you to press away and back. So push away with your breath. Inhale, brings it back. Good. Now, if that bothers you being up on your elbows, you can always take it down and lay flat on the mat. Keep going. Try and press it out to 45 if you can. So not straight up in the air, but about halfway down. And pull your belly button into your spine. Good. Give me 2 more. Y'all feel them getting warm? Good. Last one. And now take it all the way down to your mat. I'm going to turn kind of one side. Is that okay? All right. So we're next one. This is our move from last month. We're bringing it back and adding onto it a little bit. So hands behind the head. All right. We're going to lift up and extend those legs out. And we're going to take it back down to the ground. Pull the legs in. Crunch it up. Push them out. Good. And we'll add on to this one too. Blow out as you lift. Good. Now adding on as you extend. Once you're out there, hold it out there. Give me a little crisscross. Heels back together and down. Push out. Ankle over ankle. Crisscross. Heels together and back down. Now feel your inner thighs. You're welcome. Heels together and back down. Now give me one more. Push it out. Crisscross applesauce. And back down. All right, I lied to you. Press it out one more time. Pull your belly button into your spine. Crisscross for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees into the chest, head to the mat. Drop it down. Take that little break. All right, y'all. Now I want you to have your feet just like that, but you're going to put them on the ground, okay? Just like this. So feet together, you got a little diamond going. We're going to do just a nice little butterfly crunch. So you're just going to lift and lower. And again, you're blowing out as you lift. Your chin is off your chest. You're not pulling on your neck. You're letting that accordion, that breastbone, that hip bone squeeze and pull your little body out. You need that shredded core. Oh, and give me about 3 more. 2 and 1. Good. Release it. Now we're going to do what's called the wiggle. All right. So you're going to be on your butt, toes touching. All right, toes touching. So heels apart this time. All right, and we're going to lift up, and you're going to bring your knee towards your elbow on the side, back and forth like this. Twist, twist. But I want you to not only just bring your elbow to your knee. I want you to move your knee. See my hips? Knee to elbow. Alternate. Alternate. Take those knees out wide and bring the knee to the same elbow. Good. And you're trying to just move, make the movement in here. You're not trying to lift up, really. Just side to side, feeling those obliques. And you have 3. Feel it. 2. Okay. 1. Good. Now release it. Take those little arms out and let your legs just fall side to side for a second. Take that little break. Go and get a little sweet of the water. Just stretching out those little obliques. How you doing, Sue? You're glad to be in here, huh? Seems like you could have told me to deadlift 500 pounds and I'd be like, sweet. All right, y'all. We're going to move back onto our elbows. All right. And we're just going to do some nice, just like you were doing a second ago, we're going to be up here. We're going to crisscross the ankles at the top and drop. Crisscross and drop. Crisscross. Good. I want you to flex those feet. No, I didn't tell you to at first. I was just letting you get to do first. Flex those feet and drop. And again, if that becomes too much on your back, you can always lay flat. You're still going to get those inner thighs Let's do 3 more. 2 more, Trish. That's how Trish knows if she's in the video or not if I say her name here. And let it go. Lay down on the ground. Keep those legs up. Extend them. You're going to reach your little hands through, and you're going to punch through that straddle. Blowing your breath out, not holding it. Little blows right there. Good. Your legs are tight. They're not relaxed. They're straight. Even if that means they're right here, they're straight. Okay? Let them open as far as you can. 4, 3, 2. Hold 1. Hold it. Reach, reach, reach. Look through your hands. And release it. Easy. Oh, no. Now we're going to leave your inner thighs alone just for a little while. And we'll come back to them, okay? Y'all go groovy. Sit up. Sit up, tough ladies. All right. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. You're going to sit up. Feet are nice and flat on the floor. You've got a nice little angle going. All right, and you're going to lean back. I'm going to show you the moves, and I'll show you modification. Your feet's going to be out here. You're going to lift your legs up off the ground. You're going to bicycle nice and slow. All right, modification on this. Obviously, you can lay down and do bicycle right here, right there. Okay, or you keep it on your sit bones. And I want you to pull that knee into your chest as far as you can get it, so it's nice and slow and controlled. Your bicycle is moving real slow. Okay. Hold whatever side you're on. 4, pull your belly button in. 3, relax the shoulders. Switch. Pull that belly button back in. Good. Now give me 4 more. 4. Come on. 3. I got this. 2. 1. Lean over those legs, grab the bottom of your feet, take that break. Now we're going to do crouching tiger, hidden cushion. That's what I call it. That's not what the move is technically called, but it's called a crouching tiger. But I'm going to call it crouching tiger, hidden cushion. It is going to work your arms and your chest, so it's going to give your little body a break. We're still working your core. I will show it to you. I want you to do them nice and slow with me, okay? So, Trish, this is the move. You're going to be in a high plank position. Your hands a little wider than your shoulders. You're going to take it down about halfway. Push it back. And then take that tail up, okay? Back to plank. Now, if going down halfway is too much, and it will be after you do 1 or 2, just drop to your knees real quick. Take it down halfway. Push it back. All right, so all you have to do is on your knees, drop your toes behind you and push it. All right, so let's all try it together first. Hands a little bit wider than shoulders for balance. Drop your tushes. Let the elbows stay going backwards, halfway down. Push back into your knees like an elevated child pose. Now take your tush up into the air. Press stay still towards the mat. Back into plank. Nice and slow. Let's do 3 more this week. Down. Press back. Tush up. Heel towards the ground. Good. Plank. Squeeze your tail right there. Take it down. Halfway. Good. Push back. Oh, y'all look stinking good. Now take fanny in the air. Don't forget that elevated child pose before the down dog. Last time. Plank. Halfway down. Good. Push back. Now hold that push back. Hold it. Now lift the fanny. Push the heels down. Hold it here. And back to plank. And then lower yourself nice and slow all the way down to the mat. Release the toes. Press up for that little relief. I wish I could hear Trish right now. She is giving it to somebody. All right, now we're going to do elbow plank. We're going to end up in a plank lever, which just means you're no longer over your shoulders. So we're all going to start in an elbow plank. If that's too much, you can always be in a high plank. All right, so elbow plank. Dig those toes under. Squeeze your little fannies. Make yourself a flat box butt. All right, now walk back with your toes. Walk back again. And walk back again. Now hold it right there. Squeeze your tummy. Now walk it back in. 1, Walk it back in again. And now you should be in your regular plank. Hold it. Press back in those heels. Drop that tush. And release it. Press it back in child pose. Now each week we'll do that for a little bit longer in that lever position, which just means the furthest away. Okay. We'll do that a little bit longer, but that was your first week, so we'll build on it, okay? Now she says, now I'm ready to take this business off. All right. Our next one is all about balance. It's all about your core, but it's all about balance. We're going to do the down dog reach. I'm going to hopefully show it to you and not fall myself, okay? I'm telling you too, Trish. All right, so with the down dog reach, this is your down dog. Obviously, if you want to just do it with the arm, do that. All right, so you're taking opposite arm and leg right there. You're pressing back, resetting each time in the center, and then the other arm and leg. Press back.
Opposite arm and leg.
Opposite. I'd like to see y'all try the same arm and leg. Opposite arm and leg. But each time you come back center, I want you to think, I'm going to reset and push that fanny back. All right? Reset. Yes, your fanny's like up and you're down dog. Your head is between your arms. If you try to stick your head out like this all the time, you're going to lose your balance. Keep your head down. Reach them both back. Yeah, and then reset yourself. Press back. And you'll have one side that you do a lot better than the other.
Yes.
But each time, press back, take that awesome stretch in the center of each one. I'm going to look at y'all for a second because I can't look at y'all while I'm doing it. You don't have to look graceful. All I'm going to do you.
It doesn't feel good.
There you go. Reset there every time. Same thing, Shirley. She's almost in the bad one. There we go.
No, that starts
that whole. You think about that every time you finish one, pushing your little hand down. There you go. That is a beautiful position. Now reach again. Nice and slow. It's really fun. Press your arm out and back by your side. So you're here. Sorry, I didn't see you. Y'all can finish. Last one each side. Good. Let's get ready to play Michelle again, Heather. It's bad when you associate two people with each other. And when y'all get done, you can sit it on your little fannies.
We look alike a little bit. You can match this time.
But we're practicing each month, and I'm telling you, if you want to practice it at home sometimes, the stand dog is just a sweet, nice little stretch too, just for your shoulders and your whole body. And when you practice it at home, just practice doing one or the other, like practice pushing that arm back and then that leg. You know what I mean? Just practice that. That is core. You're just holding yourself steady with your core. And obviously, your leg is heavier than your arm, so it tries to throw you over to the leg side each time. We're going to control it.
So we're supposed to practice at home.
Or you can just come to the gym every day and then you won't have to. Okay, just like, no, I have to work and provide. All right, y'all. We're going to do back to the inner thighs. All right. So we're going to start laying down. All right. You're going to lay down on your little backs. Again, you're going to think about tucking your tail. So pushing your pelvis up. Your eyes are on the ceiling. I want you to take the inside of your foot. Obviously, your eyes are on me right now. The inside of your foot. Like this, so let it fall open, let that leg fall open to the side. All right, and we're just going to lift. Can you see that, Trish? I'm trying to show you my foot.
Same foot,
same leg. So the inside of that foot points to the ceiling as you ride it up. There you go. Y'all are gorgeous. You just like laying down. All right, now I want y'all to take it down halfway. All right, and pulse right there for a second. Now you should feel that in your inner thigh and a little bit in your hip. 2, 2, 1. All right, lower it. Come up to the elbows. Now at any time you can lay all the way back down if you need to. So you're up in the elbows, up on the elbows. You're not like this. Press your chest up and out. Pull your belly button back in. Same thing. We're going to take that same leg, lift, and lower. As you elevate your upper body, it gets a little harder. To the inside of that foot, flex it for me, tight. Good. Good. I want purple pants too. It's Halloween. For Halloween, Halfway,
Where at?
halfway right here. Oh, you're pulsing your little inner thigh. 3, 2, 1. All right. Sit all the way up.
She's gonna say Robin every time.
That's gonna become like a cuss word. You're gonna sit up. You're gonna take your hands back behind, just like Susan is already. Right there. Hands back behind your tush, and you're leaning back just a little bit, so you're not straight up and down, but you're pretty close to straight up. I don't mean you ain't like this now. You got to sit up some. Just lean back a little. All right. So inside of that foot, turn it up to the ceiling. Same leg. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Don't you let your elbows bend on you either. And watch your shoulders drop up. Bring your hands a little closer to your fanny and a little further out. Further out. Slider. There you go. So that your shoulders don't ride up into your ears. 2. Hold it halfway. Pulse right there. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Lay it down. All the way down. You got your other leg. Eyes on the ceiling. Left foot. Turn the instep of that foot towards the ceiling and lift and lower. Blow out as you lift. Inhale takes you down. These big breaths will blow out into the rest of your morning boogies that you still have in it. You're welcome. All right, hold it halfway for me and pulse. 8, 7, 6. Oh, y'all look good. Pull that belly button in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Up on those elbows. Same thing. Pull your belly button back in. Reset. Don't let your shoulders ride into your ears. And lift and lower. Blow it up. Good. Inside of that foot is your foot flex. Flex it if it's not. After this, we can smoke a little ganja. That's what that song sounds like. Hold it halfway. And pulse. Pot, baby. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Okay. I'm kidding. Girl, can you imagine me on some kind of drug? No. My old boss used to, when I was real hyper, he'd come into my office, he'd go, "Who gave you chocolate?" I'd be like, all right, hands back, one step, lift and lower. Yeah, I get jacked when I eat chocolate. And I bought some because my son, I bought chocolate. Chocolate. Robin, you already got a chocolate. Hold up, hold halfway. Hold halfway and pulse. No, we're talking about chocolate. Y'all ain't so innocent. Y'all want some of my pie. And let it go. Shake your little thighs out. Give them a little smack because you are nowhere near done with them. No, I bought chocolate for them. But, in my own evil mind, I bought one with little heat bars in it. Yeah. And now I've eaten. Last night I thought, you're a bad person. I've eaten every bar I know. My husband went, "You were hitting that bag hard." I said, "I got a monkey on my back and it's called heat bars. I can get these things out of the house." Lay down.
I love that Snickers bars.
Dude, I said, "Toby, they're bite size. It would take 20 of them to eat whole candy bars." And then I went, "Okay, maybe 5. But still, all right. Flip it onto that side, y'all. I don't care which. We're going to do both. So I want you to straighten your bottom leg, kickstand the back leg. All right, and again, if any of this ever becomes too much, you can lay it down. This does not affect it. This is a matter of comfort. You can be here, you can be here. That's just a matter of comfort. I sit up here so I can see that. All right? So what we're going to do, flex that foot, the inside of that foot, Trish. This one's riding out. Pull that belly in tight. Lift it up knee to knee so your knees match. If you can't go up that far yet, you lift it as high as you can. Kind of ride back there, sit back. See, I'm sitting kind of back. There you go. Right back on it. There you go. Yeah, you're sitting on that butt cheek. Okay.
Then you can lift it higher.
So yeah, you can get a little higher if you do that. 2. Good. 1. Now we're going to go up for 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. 3, 2, 1, and down. Beautiful. Last 1, 2, 3, and down. Now bring it to the top for me and let's hold it there. All right. Make sure your foot is flexed and set towards the ceiling. You're going to pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Wouldn't you like to think the pulse is beginning to move because it's not? Drop, kick it to the front, and lift. So you're making like a reverse L, or depending on your perspective. So you're keeping a soft knee, but your leg is pretty straight. Lift and lower. Kick it out. Last one. And now you're going to do it to the back. So you're going to lift, and it's a small move. Just kick it back a little. So you're only kicking to the back about 3 inches. Lift, kick back. Lift, kick it back. Good. Lift, kick back. Last one. Now hold it halfway. Now pulse right here. Good. 4, 3. Still not being. All right. Down. Now I want you to lower it right above the ground. Pull your knee towards your elbow and press it away.
Wow.
In and out. In, out. Good. Now we're adding on to this. In, out, and lift. Up. Good. In, out, lift. Guys, you're only bringing knee to knee. If you're going higher than that, you're going too high.
I'm impressed. Go higher.
Last one. Hold it up at the top. Place that foot. Get it tight. Pull your belly in. That pulse last time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Smack it around a little bit. Stay this time. How you doing, Susan? We went from happy to pain. Just like that. All right. Trish, how you doing, girl? Feel your inner thigh?
I'm gonna go walk tomorrow.
You will. You use your inner thigh for hardly anything except for your workout. That's why it's so hard to get them going. All right. So y'all know what's up. Lay down. Lay down, guys. Yeah. All right. I had something else in here and I took it out. I guess I'm glad.
Bless you.
That's the way y'all just reacted. All right. Kickstand that leg that you just worked the shine out of. Right there. Instep of that foot is pointed towards the ceiling. You're out of your shoulder. Try not to sink in it even though you're mad. Want to cuss, lift and lower. Now remember your breath. You're not holding it. You're blowing out your lips. Lifting up to that knee level. No higher. Keep my hands here so I won't go nuts. 2, 1. Good, y'all. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. And down. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, barely. A little higher. All the way. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Up at the top. Bring it back up. Hold. 8. Good. Pull that belly back in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now lift. Lower. Kick to the front. Lift. Lower. Kick front. Now, what builds on this one is obviously going to be the number as the month goes on. We'll build on that number. Yeah. And she said, I'm going to be out of town in weeks 3 and 4. I'm just letting you know now. Right here. And now, same thing, but to the back. Push back. Lift. So it's a tiny move. Just kick it back a little. Lift. It got louder, didn't it, Robin?
Did it?
So maybe just that one part of the song where he was yelling at us. All right, y'all. Lift it up. Give me a little pulse right there. I forgot the halfway pulse y'all on that one. We'll do that at the end.
Oh.
No, I mean, I'm not going to add anything. I just meant the halfway pulse. Now lower it back and just push. You're pushing with the bottom of your foot. So everything, extend it, straighten it, really straighten it out. And now we're adding on to it. So push out and lift. Lift. In and out. Lift. We did do it on the other side. It's when she really gave me a hateful look. Good. Last one. Lift it halfway for me. Hold it. And now pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit up. Peanut butter and jelly those feet together, guys. Bring them as close to your body as you can get them, and then press those knees towards the mat. All right, see what I want you to try to avoid here is this right here. Sit up nice and tall for me. All right, press those knees towards the mat. Just so I need a little free.
Should have laid down my back.
And you can, and it doesn't affect the moves. I mean, actually, your leg will try and go higher. That's control it. Now, slide them out a little bit. Okay, that's all right, girl. Nice, real low. Hands to ankles, elbows to the inside. So you gently press those knees down as you lean. Don't round your back out. Lean a flat back out. Get your flat back, reach your chest towards your feet. I'll give you that relax in a second, okay? Now relax, start your hip. Round it out. Now fly away, little butterflies. Give me a little fly. Right there. We're getting ready to go into some arm work. All right? So again, some more arm work you can do, Trish, without weights. We're going to sit in the mermaid pose. I do not care which leg you have forward. We're going to do this again in a second. So with the mermaid pose, one leg is into the body, one leg is out. Right. Right. So we're going to sit. You're going to give me Hindu goddess arms. Pretend there are a bunch of them all around you and behind you. You got Hindu goddess arms. Right. And we're going to draw tiny little golf ball circles right here. Just to the front. Everything is to the front in this series. Just drawing those little circles to the front. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you're a ballerina. You're going to take it. Tap the fingers. Pull the elbows into the side. Lift and lower. Good. Blow it out. Inhale. Good. 4. Let's give your little thighs a break. 3. You're welcome. 2. And 1. Now hold here. Back to your Hindu. So your elbows are not quite up to your shoulder level, and you're going to draw a soccer ball. Good. You all feel your shoulders starting to work now? Good. Now, this isn't a soccer ball for a clown. It's smaller. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here for me. Give me a little pulse right there. Y'all feel your shoulders? Now remember this when you go on vacay. You're like, I don't have any weight. Okay, work on it. Lies. 2, 1, and release. Roll the shoulders. Shake it out. All right, now stay in the same position, but I want you to take your foot out a little bit and this foot out a little bit. All right. You're going to take your hands to that front knee for balance. All right, wherever you're coming. Right here. And we're going to take this leg. It's only a small move. Try to open your chest a little more. All right. You're going to lift and lower. Lift. If you can't lean down a little bit, lean into it. If you need to lean down on this side a little bit to lift it, do that. Lift. Just trying to get it all off the ground using your hip. You should feel it in your hip and your booty. Lift. Good. It's a very small move. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Good, good, good. If you feel like it's about to cramp and you're locking it out, it's time to put it down. Lower it. Switch it around. Now, when you pull that foot around, it'll stretch your little hip out. So you're pulling that foot into you, you're coming Hindu goddess again. All right. So elbows almost up towards the shoulder, but not quite. And we're going to do golf here, okay? If you're feeling it. All right. Breathe. Big inhale, guys. Exhale, let it out. All right. Now, backwards golf ball. Little tiny circles right there. Now, if this becomes too much on anybody's knees, you can always go back to crisscross applesauce if that hurts your knee. Good. Hold it, ballerina. Fingertips, pull elbows in. Lift. Good. Y'all look beautiful. Like natural ballerina. Good. 2 more. Last 1. Good. Hindu. Bring those elbows up almost to shoulder, towards the back, soccer ball. Drawing that circle to the back. I love when I said Hindu there. Y'all, I'll show you what Susan did with her hands. She looked just like a belly dancer. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Are your elbows almost up to your shoulders? Pulse. Good. Now don't let them creep it. Don't do this. Keep it down. Y'all look good. 3, 2, 1. Now release it. Good. Oh, she did this, y'all. When I said Hindu, guys, her hands went straight out like this. And I was like, all right. Slide that foot out. You have one leg that's more flexible than it is. For me, it's this one. All right. But As long as my arms are, I still have trouble with the reach on this one because this leg needs to slide out a little bit. This leg needs to kick out to the back. Lean into that hip, that front hip, and lift and lower. Lift and lower. Let it go all the way to the ground again, Cindy. Between, there you go. Lift and lower. And if you're on Facebook, Kara likes a lot of redefining strength stuff on there. Her name's Corey Taylor. She's awesome. It's not a plug for you on YouTube, girl, but she's really good. I mean, if you need something to work out with when you're on vacation, she's a great one. You don't need any equipment. Last one, hold it up. Good. Forward. 3, 2, 1, and release it. Let it go. Slide it. Okay. I wonder what the heck I was talking about there. That. Oh, we're going to pitch lift next. We got here. Now we're going to get right. Okay. So we're going to lay down for a bridge lift. You ready, Trish? On your back. All right. So I'm going to show you to the front. We're going to start with just a nice little, we're going to lift. Your feet are flat. You're going to lift and give me a heel raise. Drop the heels, drop the tush. So lift, elevate the heels, drop, and drop. Keep it going. Lift, elevate the heels. Good and good. So wait till you get to that drop the heels, then drop. Good. Can you keep your feet up just a little bit? There you go. Now drop. Yep. I'm just checking to make sure your knees aren't going over your toes, that you are beautiful. All right, now hold it up for me. Everybody hold it up. And let's do heel raises right here. Lift and lower just the heels while you keep your hips pressed towards the ceiling. Lift and lower. Good. Last 2. Last 1. Now slowly lower it down. Heels in the butt. All right. Now, guys, we're going to do that same thing. But when we get to the top, I want you to kick a leg up, keeping a bent leg. Drop it down. Drop your touch. Lift. Knee up. Foot down. Drop your touch. So count each move. Don't put them together. So what I mean is don't lift your leg as you're lifting your hips. Get all the way up there and then lift that leg. Are y'all feeling it? Yeah. Okay, I can only see the ceiling right now. Don't y'all be cheating just because I said that. But you're keeping that leg bent. Can you lift it? Yes. Yes. Beautiful. All right. One more each side for me. And then we're going to hold those hips up. Charlie, you got some beautiful definition of those arms, girl. All right. And here we go. I want you to walk at the top. One leg then the other, keeping those hips elevated. Walking those legs. Good. Press, press, press those hips. 3. Belly pulled in, breathing in. I can hear you doing it, Heather. Good job. Last one each side. Good. Release it. Drop the tush. Grab your knees. Pull them into your belly. Give me a cowboy pull. So just pull your knees apart. And then pull them together. And give it a gentle rock side to side, guys. And yeah, we're moving into one of our classic Pilates movements. Next, our bent leg stretch and our straight leg double. Well, you got flexibility there, don't you? All right, y'all. So our bent leg stretch. You're going to lay down on the mat. Extend one leg out nice and long. And lift it right above the ground. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. Grab that knee. Pull it in. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2. So inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. Good. Good. 2 more. And you're looking through your feet. Last one. Now straighten that leg. Pull in behind the shin or behind your quad, your hamstring, but not behind your knee. And still inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale for me. And anytime if that becomes too much, lay that head down on the mat and just do the legs like this. Scissor in the legs. 2 more. Last one each side. Good, now pull the knees into your chest, nose to knees, and now shoot everything out nice and long. Circle those arms around and pull those knees back into your chest. And I want you to ball up like a teeny little ball. Everything squishes together and then everything shoots out long and straight and tight. And let's do 2 more. Blow it all out when you're a ball. Inhale, reaches. Exhale, circles around. Good, let it go. Drop that head to the mat, feet to the floor. Look over your right shoulder. And then look over your left shoulder. There you go. And now we're going to work on roll back to lead us into Michael Myers. Okay. And then we'll do a little bit of. Yeah, it's on every day, darling. I've got it recorded. It's on every day. I just love it. All right, so we're doing rollbacks. All right, rollbacks, this is your finish position. All right, I'm going to show you modifications on this. When I say you're finished with this, drop your shoulders. You're going to lean back, let each little piece of your back touch the mat. Roll those hands back in. You're going to let each little piece of your back come up. All right, so this is not the one where you go like this as long as you can, then release it. I want you, as you go down, I want you to just start rolling back. All right, arms over the head, back and forth. All right, modification on this one, obviously, if you can't come all the way up and down, you're going to keep those legs bent. You're going to rock up to that position. And you're still going to practice going down with the legs straight. But if you need that help to come up, you're just going to grab that knee, push yourself up, and practice the slow going back. All right, that's going to build up that strength. All right, y'all ready? Let's do 50 zillion. Not really. Not really. So take the arms, let them reach over the head, pull them forward, and rounding out to you're nice and tall at the top. You're not reaching over those toes, staying straight. Right there. Good. Roll it back. Beautiful, y'all. Good, good, good. Why'd I offer y'all that modification? None of y'all need it. Whatever. Somebody on YouTube might have. Y'all know. Somebody on YouTube might have. All right, y'all. Let's do 2 more for this part of the month. We're supposed to actually be ending right now. Who else going to the 9:30? Me. Come on, y'all. Charlene, you not going today? Okay, Mary Ann is going to be there too, Robin. Yeah. All right, and maybe Connie. So, all right, guys. So now you've warmed up. We're going to try the Michael Myers. So anybody who's seen Halloween knows when Jamie Lee Curtis thinks she's home free, and she's just hanging out, looking out, screaming and crying. He's laying down on the ground like she killed him, and then all of a sudden he rises up and turns his head. We're doing it. Let's try it. Everybody's trying it one time for the month of Halloween. Let's do it. All right. So roll back just like you just practiced. And you're not going to be able to do it yet, but maybe by the end of the month. Now take those hands, put them by your little sides, making it a little harder. And now focus. Crawl up, nice and slow. Very good, everybody. Now we're moving on to single leg teaser real fast. We're not doing full teaser but one time in this series. So, but we're going to do this. If you anytime you need to leave, Robin, you do it. Okay. So I want you to sit nice and tall. We're going to practice single leg teaser. All right. So I want you to lean back, hands out. All right. We're going to take one leg and extend it. Don't care which. Pick your poison. Knees together. All right. And you're going to twist to that straight leg and back center. Blow all your breath out. Inhale. Blow it out. Good. Hold center. Drop your shoulders. Release that foot. Take that little break. Reach over your little feet. Footsies. Lean it back. 45, flat back. Extend the other leg. Twist to it. I'm kind of rushing you through this one. 2, 1. Good. Hold center. Drop your shoulders. Release. Grab your little tootsies. All right. Now we're just going to do one teaser. 1. All right. I want you to lean back. And if you want to just hold that V-sit, one leg then the other. You want to hold right here, hold right here. You're holding right here. I want you to try and put your heels together, toes apart. All right. And now if you're going to try the one teaser, you only have to do one. You're going to drop it all down and bring it all back up. Try it. We're all here together, y'all. Hold that V-sit. Drop your shoulders back out of your ears. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Now slide your little panties all the way to the end of your mat. We're going to do a little open leg rocker, and that's a little massage on your back, along with just being fun because you're going to fall all over the place. I'm turning this way so I don't get Tricia real bad. All right. All right, y'all. So open leg rocker. We're going to sit right here. This is your last move. Hands under your thighs. Take your legs a little wide. Take foot apart. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. All right. You're going to round your back out. If you try and fall back with a straight back, you're going to go. You're not going to roll. So keep your shoulders down. Round it. Go ahead and round it out. All right. And you're going to take it, roll back, and then roll back up. Good. And if you want to stay right here, that's just a nice massage for your spine. And if you want to make it a little harder, keep your feet elevated. Shins parallel with the ceiling. Also, if you have the gas, this is a little piece right here. All right, and if you have this down and you want to go further, you can take those legs out and up. And you can roll back and up. Okay. Good, let's do one more. Wherever you are, hold it here. Hold it here. Good. Now bring those legs together. Drop them down. Hug them. Hug, hug, hug.
I think about you.
Now slide those little legs out. We're stretching now, Trish. I'll tuck down so you can see my hips. Shoulders down, arms out into a T. We're going to take that right arm over to that left pinky toe, saw it off for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, big center. Good. Exhale out. Big inhale. Good. Yeah, certain songs get louder for sure. Good. Last one each side. Okay, bring those little legs straight out in front of you. All right, now I want you to crawl your little fingers out as far as you can do it. Drop your head between your shoulders and hold that stretch no matter where it is. If you grab your feet, great. Your ankles. All right, I just want you to try and pull your chest down to your thighs. And now bring it up and give me a little leg bounce. Good. Crisscross applesauce. Roll them up, back and down. Hands down by your hips. One arm goes up and over. I don't care which. Other elbow then falls into your waist. Good, good, good. Sweep it around to the front. Back over a little deeper. Oh, mama. And switch it up. Oh. Sweep. And a little deeper. Let that hand relax on the top this time. Just let it fall. Good. Bring it back up center. Big inhale with the shoulder shrug. Exhale, release. Again, inhale, shoulder shrug. Hold your breath. Pull those shoulders back, all the way back. And release it with the breath. And clap for yourselves.